Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Double Bogeys and the Bunker here in Boardman. DJ Oakley with you. It is Sparty Party Part 2, Spirit Week edition, and I'm joined by senior Gina Sferra. Gina, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So let's talk about cheerleading and the element of cheerleading in all of this. You are really one of the no pun intended, one of the lead cheerleaders of all of this.
Yeah.
It's important for you to be here because of, number one, the Spirit Editions side of things, but also you're raising money for some very important causes. Why is it so important to you?
It shows that we care, like these are really great foundations we donating to, and we want to be part of that and show that we are a part of this group, and it's bigger than cheer. It's bigger than the community, so it's really great to make an impact.
And you've got a great family that does so much for this community. Gia, talk to me about why it's so important to kind of follow in your family's footsteps in this.
So my family's really instilled the idea of leadership and like sticking to what you know and like what we've been brought up with. So I'm not gonna like just sit and watch. Like, I'm gonna be a part of something bigger. So just following in my brother's footsteps and making an impact and trying to be that great leader is really, I aspire to be that.
All right. So when you're watching all these people throw dollars and things, does that inspire you to keep on going? I mean, as a senior, you're kind of figuring out who you are. So when you take that next step, what kind of things do you see yourself doing in the future?
In the future, I want to go into nursing.
Do you really? So you're giving back.
I do. I want to give back. I love healthcare. I love working with other people and making sure they're getting the best care that they deserve. So
okay. So what made you get into the nursing field, the health field?
Honestly, no one in my family is in nursing, so it was kind of like a long shot. But I took this great anatomy course, and I just fell in love with it. And I'm like, I want to help people, and that's the best way I could do that.
That's phenomenal. All right. So talk to me about your family. I know brother. What else we have? Any more other siblings?
I have a younger sister. Yeah.
So there's another one coming up.
There is. Yeah. She's a great softball player.
Goodness.
So, yeah.
All right. And mom and dad?
Yeah.
Okay. So out of your family, let's talk about who's the funniest.
Oh gosh. I would say myself, but see, you're laughing right now. So
hey, I'll check the box for you.
Okay.
All right. Who's most serious?
My brother.
Your brother's most serious?
All
right. Who gives the best advice?
Oh, I don't want to make my parents mad. My mom.
Your mom gives the best advice? Who gives the worst advice?
Oh, gosh. My sister.
Your sister? What is some of the best advice you've ever got?
Oh, gosh.
From mom, maybe?
Just, like, staying true to yourself. It's hard, growing up today, and, like, you get easily influenced. So as long as I stay to my morals and my values, I'm set.
What is one of the biggest challenges that you faced, right, from growing up in today's world that you maybe didn't expect?
Social media.
Really?
My parents were like, oh, it's social media. And I never understood that until maybe 2 years ago, where it's like you're easily influenced. You easily think, oh, well, I should be this way and that way because it's telling me to. But that's where I've learned, like, you got to stay to who you are, because that's kind of fake online. You got to be the same person in person and on the screen.
And for you, I mean, to literally lead by example, in the school and your family, things of that nature. How challenging has that been for you to be yourself in a world that they want you to be like everybody else?
Right. It's difficult because you want to blend in.
Yeah.
And like, oh, you got to stand out. But I think I've done that in my own way by just being who I am and showing that leadership skill and making sure I'm putting the best foot forward for the cheer team and for the school and for my family. All
right. So a couple months here, you're going to be leaving, believe it or not, Boardman High. So what are some of the things that you want to leave a legacy about?
Oh, gosh. I want to leave. Oh, that's a good question.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Gosh, I just want to be known for, like, my character. I think that's a big thing. I want to be known, like, yeah, Gina really made sure this was right. We made sure we talked about this. And it was like those little conversations, a little moment, they really do add up. And people come back like, oh, I remember this and this. And so I think those little things really do add up.
What a way to end your interview. That's a player profile, folks. Nice job, young lady.
Thank you.
How about we interview some more of your cheerleader teammates? All right, we'll be back with more right after this on YSN.